Okay, hey, I see you're back. Welcome. Okay, so this is episode 3. To summarize episode 1 and 2, I followed his directions. Until the very end, and then he murdered me because I decided to try and take control of the facility. He got really mad, he got butthurt, and he murdered me, and he was just a psychopath, and I didn't like him. So the second episode, I decided, you know what, I'm not going to listen to him at all. And so I didn't do anything he said, and I disobeyed him as much as possible. And that turned out to end very weirdly. I watched Stanley, and the narrator was very sad. And now I feel kind of bad, so I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm not... I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go and see what happens. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do I enter the door? There wasn't... I can't think of any possibilities on the door on the right. So... I know there are a stupid amount of possibilities here. So let's just...
Yet there was not a single person here.
I don't suppose there's anything I can do here.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I don't really much care for what you say anymore. Narrator, whatever your real name is. Broom closet. Neat. I never got to go down the stairs.
To a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm gonna go down the stairs, because I've never done this. This might be interesting. Nice. Sweet. Alright. What do you gotta say about this, huh?
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't bear the thought of walking upstairs.
Admitting
You're right.
he had left his post during work hours.
You're so right.
He might be fired for that.
Yeah,
and in
I was
such
scared.
a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
You're right,
All
man.
because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
Wait, am I walking through...
And then something occurred to Stanley.
Am I walking through...
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers...
I'm just walking through the same...
out of existence in a single moment for no reason at
I'm
all.
walking through the same, like...
None of it made any
what?
logical sense.
No, this doesn't
And
make
as
any...
Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Yeah, like I'm walking through the same 2 rooms?
Why couldn't he see
Or
his
3
feet
rooms?
when he looked down?
This is something I addressed right away in the first episode! I have no feet, I have no legs, what's going
For
on?
that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yeah, because they're the same 3 rooms.
Repeating.
Yes!
No, Stanley said to himself. This
I'll
is
just keep
all
walking.
Too strange. This
Yeah.
can't be real.
Yeah, this is it.
At last,
This is-
he came
this
to
is
the
life.
conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
Yeah, let's hear it.
He just hadn't found the words.
What's
for it.
Stanley figuring out right now?
Dreaming.
Oh, it's all a dream!
This is all a dream.
Maybe if I stare at this painting, I'll end up in the mountains. Or let's find a more...
Stanley felt.
Can we find like a
He
tropical
finally
painting?
Found an answer.
What's
an
going on here?
explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone.
That
He
looks
wasn't
kind of
going to
nice.
lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Yeah, let's just stare at this painting. Maybe
Thought
I'll
to
end up
himself,
here.
I suppose I'll wake up soon.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons.
Pushing
I may as well
buttons.
enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Yeah, woo!
So, imagined
Lucidity.
himself flying.
Can I
and
fly?
began to gently float above the ground.
Okay.
Then he imagined
I don't
himself
like this.
soaring through space on a magical
Can I do that?
starfield.
Can I do that?
And it too appeared.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. And
Yeah.
Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
Yeah!
Why was he remaining so
Wait, no, bring it
lucid?
back.
And then perhaps the
Bring it back.
strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
Okay.
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
Alright, ask it.
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Well-
My voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who
Hold
found
up.
it particularly
This is
strange.
a bit of a... What?
I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing
You're
my
really-
thoughts, he thought.
You're messing with my head right
He
now.
thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams. The truth was
What?
that, of course, this was not a dream.
How could it be?
Was Stanley simply deceiving
How
himself,
long till I'm done with these
believing
rooms?
that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Maybe that's it.
Stanley
Maybe
is
that's
as
it.
awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
You're so right.
Now,
Okay,
hearing the
now
voice
what?
speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all,
Has he never...
he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
It has to be.
Did
There's
the
a...
voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment
Yeah,
ago?
bring the
How
stars
else would
back.
the voice explain all that?
Yeah, explain
This
it, Mr.
was
Voice.
a part of himself too. Surely.
Wait,
if
is
he
the voice
could
just... Is it my subconscious?
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
I am in
that
control.
this was
Wait,
a
this is a
dream.
trick.
So he closed his eyes gently.
Wait, no.
And he
Stay awake.
invited
Stay,
himself
straight,
to wake
awake,
up.
straight. Oh,
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin.
no, that's not
The
true.
press of the mattress on his back.
That's not true either.
The fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up,
he thought to himself. Okay.
I'm through with this dream.
Yeah.
I wish it to be over.
That's a pretty lame dream.
Let me go back to my
Actually,
job.
that's a wicked dream.
Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
Wait.
I want
Hold
my
up.
apartment.
Hold
and
up.
my wife.
Wait.
And my job.
Are you just bringing me back to the beginning
All I
again?
want
Are you
is
kidding me?
my life exactly the way it's always been.
Are you kidding me? Are we going back to the beginning
My
again?
life is normal.
No!
I am normal. Everything.
Damn
is
it, you
fine.
clever bastard!
I am okay.
Ha! Okay, this is different.
Stanley began screaming.
Ah!
Someone, pick me up. My name is Stanley.
I have-
I have a boss. I have an office. I'm real. Please, tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
Ah!
And everything went black.
What?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose,
What?
got dressed, gathered her belongings, and
Wait, what?
walked to her place of work.
Stanley?
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the
What?
body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming
What?
to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Wait, what?
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few
What?
brief moments,
Stan-
she considered
What?
the strange
Wait,
man.
was it...
He was obviously
So,
crazy.
well, yeah.
She knew.
But
Everyone
you're
knows
still-
what crazy people look like.
Ah, my
And at
head.
that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Normality
I am
is
safe.
stupid and overrated.
I am in control of my mind.
Hey, you don't know
I
that.
know
What if there's a
is real
machine?
and what isn't. It was
what?
comforting to think this.
What?
And in a certain way,
Huh?
seeing this man made her feel better.
What's going on?
But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career.
How are you ending
By
on this happy
extension,
music?
The rest of her life. She had no time for this.
What?
So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
Okay.
And then she turned and ran.
What? 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 Okay.